Your background, your educational background, and where you are right now does not define who you are as a person. Hi everyone, my name is Ashley. I'm the valedictorian for the graduating cohort of 2023. My major is Business Administration and I specialize in international business. I've done 6 internships in my whole university journey. The first one was at IBM as their project manager intern, and then followed by Porsche, as you may know, as their business development intern. And then I was in a startup called the Meteor Lab under SD Logistics. There were 2 internships merged into one. And then I went back to IBM to do a project management office intern. And then my last internship was at Amazon as a business developer intern. Actually, all my internships are self-sourced. I think it's very important for undergraduates to find their internships through various channels and platforms such as LinkedIn or Glassdoor. They have strongly contributed to my personal growth. When I came into university, I didn't want to come out and not know what I wanted to do. Dabbled in many different industries and figured out what I liked and what I disliked. At the end of the day, coming out and graduating, I'm very sure of what I want to be, how I want to start, and what will be my niche. So 3 skills my internships taught me were effective communication, problem solving, and the importance of teamwork. I've been playing volleyball for over 10 years and counting, and I knew that university was the last pinnacle in the whole education journey, and I wanted to continue playing until I graduated. So I joined SIM Volleyball and represented SIM for SUNIC as well as IVP, which are the local competitions. My whole life I was a sports person, so I wanted to join a club or society and see how it feels like, because I was never part of it. I was always a sportsman. So I came across ION's interview by chance over on email. So I took part in ION's as well as volleyball, and I juggled both of them together. They have definitely contributed a lot to my personal growth. 1 year into ION's as an ambassador, I turned out as the president. So it taught me everything from leadership to working with your peers from different educational backgrounds and different backgrounds as well. So I've actually participated and completed 4 hackathons in my whole 4-year journey in SIM. I strongly believe that hackathons are super important for you. Not only are internships important, you should have hackathon experience as well. You get to work with people from all different universities, not only in Singapore but across the world. And it is definitely pertinent to improving your problem-solving skills. I think when it comes to hackathons, the whole process of coming up with a prototype and the steps you take from investigating the problem to coming up with a solution, brainstorming for the solution, and then pitching on demo day. Actually, these steps are key when it comes to attacking every single problem that you face in the workplace in the future. The most memorable hackathon for me was the Microsoft Global Hackathon, because for the first time ever, I got to work and talk to people from Pakistan, Russia, and Germany. And it was very interesting because it was in a different time zone in Singapore. And on top of that, I was doing my 9 to 6 internship at Porsche. So from 9 to 6, I had to work full-time, and then my hackathons start at 11 p.m. to 2 a.m. So I juggled that for about 3 to 4 months with a lot of Monster energy drinks. I managed to pull through. I never expected to emerge as the champion, to my surprise, and it was very memorable that your hard work pays off. A question I receive from a lot of my peers and students is, what happens when in a team setting one of your teammates doesn't contribute properly or doesn't add to your project? And what if you're the only one working in a hackathon team? My advice is, if you want to get things done, you have to pull through and pick up all the pieces and make sure that it gets done at the end of the day by yourself. Everything is managed through my Google Calendar. So what I do is, if the deadline for an assignment is on Friday, I'll put it as Monday in my Google Calendar and get it done. If due to work commitments, I'm not able to succumb to that, then I will submit on Tuesday, but that is still way earlier than the deadline. I think it ultimately comes down to how much you want to get things done and how much you want things to happen. You have to have the do whatever it takes kind of mindset to accomplish different feats. It might not be easy, the road might be very challenging, but you have to find a way to pave through it and stay motivated. It comes down to three things: your resume, your cover letter, and your interview. So when it comes to your resume, you have to make sure it's super polished. You have to adjust it for every job that you apply for. Don't mass send 50 companies the same resume. The chances of getting a callback is very low. You have to write a cover letter that really expresses your interests and why you want to work in the company and what you have to offer. During your interview, you have to practice in advance. Practice makes perfect. Be sure to highlight all your achievements in school and be very convincing and proud of your accomplishments. One of the reasons why I did so many things in SIM, from internships to hackathons to CCAs and part-time jobs, and now becoming the valedictorian, I want to show others that it's possible, and I want you to continue dreaming and know that whatever background you come from, it's not a good reflection of how far you will go in life, and you have to know that ultimately it comes down to what kind of person you are.